Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Magic. This time we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to drop $10 and do a vintage cube draft. So I guess just preface it by saying I love drafting. It's probably like my favorite way to play the game, but I have next to no experience with it because it's not cheap. I've watched a lot of vintage cube drafts, so I understand, what's in it, vaguely what's good and what's not, but just keep in mind, mostly just going to be a just for fun sort of thing, and we'll see how it goes. So let's hop into it. I think there's only a couple days left, so glad I'm getting at least one in there. Should be fun. Alright. So, pretty sure we just want Soul Ring out of this pack. We don't need this here. Liliana's okay. Goblin Guy could be really good if we just wanted to do mono red. Mind's Desire for Storm. Got Ramp. Deluge is okay. True Name is annoying. Lots of good cards in this pack for Commander, but Soul Ring is Soul Ring, so let's grab that. Alright. So Izzet Signet is probably the best Signet. What else in this pack? Dragon Lord Attack is a pretty good top end. Consecrated Sphinx, one of my favorite cards. Talarian Academy is a lot of fun. We could go for that deck if we wanted to. Just big mana. I think I'm going to take the Sphinx, because I like the Sphinx a lot. Let's see what we can do. Alright, what do we got? Telvair is pretty bad. Tundra's pretty good. Buried Alive is okay if you want to do Reanimator shenanigans. I don't really want to. I think I'm just gonna pick Ashiok here. But like Declaration in Stone is pretty good. Solid removal actually. It's not instant speed, it's kind of annoying, but I think you just go Ashiok. Shriekmaw is also pretty good, so I think like my picks for this pack would be Ashiok, Shriekmaw, or Declaration in Stone, with like maybe considering Tundra. Alright, this pack, Strip Mine's pretty good. We got Fetch Lands. They're off color though, so not as interested in them. And we got Signets we could grab. I don't know. Man, this is hard. So many good cards. I'm just gonna go with a Signet. Let's go with Golgari Signet. Get some manas. This pack doesn't really have anything super exciting. They want Path. Some removal. Figure out mana later. I don't really know what colors we are yet, so keep options open, I guess. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I have this habit of like super tunnel visioning on like whatever colors my first like rare is when I do regular drafts, which isn't very often. But I actually built this like Innistrad cube in paper cards a while back that my friends and I have drafted every now and then, which is like basically like 3 copies of every common in the set, 2 of every uncommon, and 1 of every rare, and we kind of just draft it. We like build packs out of it, randomize them and stuff. It's fun. It's like not ideal because I feel like having only 3 of each common doesn't really give you as good odds as I would like, but it's fun. This pack, I like. Man, we could have had a really cool mono red deck. I kind of want to do that sometime. It's too late now, but Banishing Light. Banishing Light seems good. I don't want Grim Tutor. Frosttine's okay, but I don't really want it. Take Banishing Light. Treasure Cruise. don't know if we'll be able to get to that 8 mana very often, but I like Treasure Cruise. Sure. Alternatively, you can just take Temple. I'm actually going to do that. Try and get some duels. I like looking at 3 colors at the moment, so... Treasure Cruise is really good, though, I think. I'm just not sure how confident I am in getting to that much mana. Take Muldrifter. I love Muldrifter. We're going to have a very fair deck, which is not always good in Vintage Cube when people are doing lots of unfair things. But we'll see. I think I want Revoker here. It's like a sideboard card. It's like decent disruption if we do get put against some kind of unfair deck with ridiculous artifact ramp or something along those lines. Deals with planeswalkers too. Heck, you could just name fetch lands if you wanted to. Alright. Not really much left here for us. I think I will pick Dragon Lord. I doubt we're going to play it, but I think it's the best card left in the pack. I'll take Shriekmaw pretty happily here. I mean, Mana Elf. Don't know if we'll play it. I mean, we're looking at 4 colors at the moment. Or do we have all 5? I don't even know. I mean, I could take another one. Alright, well, should not be getting these 3 green ramp creatures so late, I don't think. But maybe we want to do green. I mean, we have white, black, and blue. That's like 3 possible side colors, but we don't really have to use any of them. I mean, of these, I guess white might be our strongest. Okay. Assault Monolith could get you some big guys out a little bit quicker. Man, we really need to figure out what colors we want to use. This pack is hard. Recurring Nightmare is sweet. What do we have? We have Shriekmaw and Muldrifter go well with that. That card's also like confuses the crap out of me to use. I haven't used it before, so I really don't want to mess with it. Take Elves of Deep Shadow and try and go mainly green, black, blue or something. Just take Legion Archive. Let's take Elves. I guess we're gonna be green now. It's not like a great first pick. Swords is also good. Mana Leak is really good. I do like Ramp. So if we're pretty set on black or on playing green now, then our option Maelstrom Pulse seems okay. Jit could be good on our dirty little guys, but I don't really want to go for that. Massacre Worm, pretty good against us. Armageddon. We might be able to do Armageddon things, but I'm not so sure. We're playing white at this point. Let's just take Maelstrom Pulse. Opposition is one of my favorite cards ever. Like, period. I love Opposition. I don't know if we're going to play that, though. We have a decent... We could swing into blue-green Opposition, actually. Alright, I want to do that. So let's throw black on this side over here. Alright, prime time. I'd love me some prime time. I'm not even gonna think about it. I love that card. Alright, Elves. Elves is probably an okay pick here. There's nothing that stands out as being better for us. So we're pretty good on ramp. I don't think we want to go too much farther on that. I mean, lots of mana are so good with opposition. That's kind of why I was okay with swinging this. I do, like, now I wish we got that deranged tournament that came by earlier. That would have been good. Go Temple for mana at this point. I don't really care about most of this. Harmonize, maybe. Let's just get the land. So with this, we should be able to play green-blue and splash these black cards without too much trouble. I mean, Dragon Lord probably not going to play, but every other card in here, the white is questionable, I guess. So we might not play the white. Let's put the white over there and the black over there for now. Think about it. Seems okay. See what we can do with it. I would like to get, like, maybe some tokens. But not white ones. Sorry, Spectral Possession. From this pack, Lumbering Falls, maybe? Rakdos is, like, okay, but... I mean, we're gonna get one card in this pack back. I don't really know what it is, but... We gotta take the mana. I don't really care that much about Thragtusk. There's lots of, like, 5 mana just bodies you could play in the cube, so I'm sure we'll find other stuff. We have a lot of cheap things. We really need to, like, fill out the mid-game section of our curve. There's nothing we could fetch right now, but this would be good. Necrotal I like, but it's double black. I'm just gonna take the Catacombs. Probably this. Maybe Frantic Search. Let's take Frantic Search for some card draw. Tar Pit is also an option. Goif sucks. Yeah, Frantic Search. Get some card draw. Silverheart, I guess. It's fine. It's not great, but it could do things, I guess. Ah, Corsair. Really happy to see that come back. I was like, what was going to be my pick if opposition wasn't in that pack? Bayou? I'm okay with Bayou. So we have like a free black splash at this point, so we could definitely put Shriekmaw back in. Let's make that a 3-drop. Now we'll play Ashiok. I guess we'll leave that here for now. Probably not going to play this Garrick, but it's not bad. Beast Within. Or Tezzeret. I don't think we really need Tezzeret. As cool as that card is. Oh, we got the right test either way. Alright, so we got lots of playables. Curve's a little wonky, though. Looking at Temple. Looking at Scavenging Ooze. Wasteland is interesting. Tooth and Nail, maybe. Can't really break the card right now. Kind of like Scavenging Ooze. There are a lot of tapped lands at the moment. It is on color Temple, though. Just doesn't feel like a great first pick. Could just do Jace. Yeah, let's pick Jace. Jace is, people say, really good. I haven't really ever gotten a chance to play with it because it costs a lot of money, but give it a shot. I could just go Counterspell here. Green Sun Zenith, actually. I like Green Sun Zenith. Channel. Wow. Channel is a card. We don't really have a good way to use it, though. From this pack, really not much for us. Or Trinket Mage, just because of Soul Ring. It's not that exciting. Nature's Claim I would like as a sideboard option, maybe. Channel could just be fantastic, though. Let's take it. And now, like, any Eldrazi pick we could consider pretty highly. Primetime is, like, also one of my favorite creatures. Like, if I had to go down a list of my favorite Magic creatures, Primetime might be at the second. I think Grizzlebrand's my first favorite by far. And then maybe like Venser I really like. Karn Karn is a good target for channel. Mary Angel would be good with opposition, but we're not gonna play the white, I don't think. So we got Karn and Tree Speaker are really what I'm looking at in this pack, and I don't think we need Tree Speaker at this point. So yeah, we'll grab Karn. Freyalise, I like Freyalise. Starting to get a lot of 5-drops though. Urborg is also interesting. Let's grab Freyalise. Hopefully we'll wheel one of those other cards. Seem like a good pack. Maze of Ith. I don't really want to play that if we're doing 3 colors. Cryptic, we can never cast that in this deck. You just play Ice. Or Lightning. I don't really want Lightning Greaves. Just grab a land, or you could just grab Ice. The land is just super off color, so there's no point. We'll grab Ice. Probably not going to play it though. Not a great pack for us. Bring to Light is interesting. I mean, this could get us like a 3-drop, which isn't actually super exciting, I guess. Signet. Birthing Pod? We don't have a 4-drop, so Birthing Pod's not really a great option for us either. Awakening Zone. Take it. It goes well with opposition, maybe. I don't really want more 3-mana things or ramp, but is what it is. I think I'm pretty happy with Mystic Snake here. Anticipate is also something I'd consider. Temple of Plenty if we wanted to try and get that white splash going, but I think we could live without it. Let's grab Mystic Snake. Oh man, we got 3 good cards back for us. Kinda just want the land. I don't think we need Scavenging Ooze, do we? Like, for his like graveyard deck, it's probably good to have. I definitely don't care about Teeth and Nail too much. I think our mana's okay. Let's grab Ooze. It'd just be really nice to have against a Reanimator deck. Song of the Dryads. We'll grab it. Probably sideboard it. Nature's Claim. I guess we'll get Tree Speaker. Caryatid. Don't care about that. Don't care about... Oh, we have a 4-drop now, actually. That's interesting. We could Birthing Pod into Mystic Snake to counter something. So maybe we consider that? Oh man, this deck building is going to be awful. I have way too many cards that are playable. You guys are going to have to pardon me if everything falls apart in the deck building part. Alright, so because we're doing the leagues or whatever, we have all the time we want to build a deck. So let's take these out for now. Just look at our spells. Nature's Claim probably we sideboard. I guess we could also look at like these. This is what we would consider running. Let's put that over there. These are pretty much out of the question. Revoker is probably just a sideboard card. I mean, these are sideboards. So sideboard cards, land, maybe include. Alright, what do we got? We got 31 cards here right now, so we need to cut a lot. I think Scavenging Ooze is a sideboard card. I think Song of the Dryads, we probably don't want a main deck. Oh boy. I almost just play mono green. That'd be interesting. Do we want Beast Within? I don't really think we need Beast Within. We need to get this down to like 17 cards. We still have to cut like 10. I don't really want to play Garrick. Or Silver Heart. We want to cut probably a card in here. Frantic Search or Awakening Zone, maybe. I want to have some card draw, I think, but Frantic Search isn't the greatest for us. There's Jace. Jace is really good. Could cut one of these 1-drops as well. I kind of like having them all, though. Do you want to cut Channel? I think Channel's too good. Maybe we just cut black. I don't think we need Ashiok. Shikma. Not worry about it. Make our mana nicer. Don't have to play as many tap lands. We don't even have anything to fetch with that. Oh, if we played black we do, but if we don't play black, then all we have is Lumbering Falls for a dual land, which is reasonable. Not great. I mean, we have like a free black splash, so it's free to play if we wanted to. Jesus. Do we need Thragtusk? I don't think we do. But I don't want to, like, give us nothing later in the game either, you know? Scared as Tribe Elder. It doesn't really go well with our opposition game plan. Add 1 green. Add 1 green. Add 1 green. Add 1 black. So we're going to cut Elves of Deep Shadow as well. Actually, we're too low now. What am I doing? We want this to be at 23. I'm like confusing myself over here. So if we're going to add stuff back in, what do I want the most? I want the Mana Dork back. I think I want to play Shriekmaw and Maelstrom Pulse. So now we're at 23, so this will be 17 lands. I think we could play 16 lands in this deck, though. So we could play one more card. In which case, what would it be? We could try Birthing Pod. I don't really want to mess with it, though. Because, like, we want to keep our creatures in play. We could just play Scavenging Ooze. I wish we had another 4-drop. So if I had to pick one card, I'm pretty sad I'm not playing Ashiok. Ashiok's really good, but I just don't feel like it. Planeswalker doesn't really help our game plan too much. Sakura Tribe Elders, and no, so let's say no for that. So I'm looking at this, and maybe like this. And I want to add one more. Let's play Garrick. I think Garrick's pretty good. So with this, we could play all of these lands. We don't need any swamps in this deck. I think we're good for black sources. Verdant can fetch a Bayou. We have Golgari Signet and Elves of Deep Shadow also give black. So that's and Temple, right? Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6 black sources is probably plenty. So we're mostly green. Let's see where you add lands. Add lands. Suggest. They want to add one swamp, really. I don't think we need a swamp, do we? See, the reason I do kind of like Swamp is because it gives us one more thing to fetch with Verdant Catacombs if we already have a Bayou in play. But you also have to look at it this way. If we already have a Bayou in play, why would we need to fetch a Swamp? Because we only have black cards with 1 black in their cost. We don't ever need double black. So I don't think we need this Swamp. I think add an island. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green sources. So this would give us 11 green and 1, 2, 2 blue. Or, sorry, 6 blue. Is that enough blue? Because we want to have double blue on turn 4 for Mystic Snake and opposition. So how much green? We have 11 green, we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus all these. I think I want one more island. Alright. I think this will be our deck. So we'll wrap this part up here, and I look forward to seeing you guys in our games. I appreciate any feedback. You know, I'm not an expert drafter, so feel free to leave comments, suggestions, what you might have tried to do. Looked like there's a cool mono red deck, but not always the most exciting to watch, although it can be fun. You know, I kind of saw a couple of my favorite cards in Consecrated Sphinx, Prime Time, and Opposition, and went for it. This is probably like one of my favorite decks in this cube to build too, so I'm glad it worked out. I think we have a pretty good one. Cards, I think really the biggest thing we missed that I wish we had was the Deranged Hermit. It'd be really good with our Opposition game plan, but aside from that, pretty happy with it came out. We had plenty of playables. Didn't look like anybody was really drafting green. Just interesting. We had a possibility to play white at one point. We had a possibility of going mainly black-blue. We passed Dragonlord Solabmar. So there's other options. You know, let me know what you guys think, what you would have done differently. If you see any glaring flaws in what I've done here, if this mana base could be different, if you would do it differently, let me know. I wouldn't mind learning a thing or two. If you see any cards here you would have much highly played over these cards, let me know. I'm pretty happy with this this sideboard package we have here. Maybe this too. It's like good sideboard options. Picking up some of the white lands for a white splash was an option, so we could have these removal spells in. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to wrap this one up here, and we're going to get into some gameplay. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you soon. Bye.